What's up, everyone? It's Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. What time is it? All right, Mike Becker, what time is it?
It's Morphin time.
Boom. Welcome to another Thursday Night Chat where we're hanging out, talking comic books and reviewing them. Let's bring in the people. We're just going to skip the intro. We got Mark. We got Panda. What is going on, bros? How's it going?
Definitely Morphin time.
What is going on?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
No.
Look at me when you do it, though. Wrong one.
Why?
Don't look at her. Look at me.
Well, I that was the edited version. I thought the real
Count
one.
me down.
I thought the real
From
one.
10.
I must have uploaded the wrong one. I must have uploaded the wrong
Oh
one.
my god.
Let me see if I
Don't
can-
look over there. Look at me. Only me.
Well, she
I wanna
wants
see
to
both
look at
eyes.
me.
I want to see
Count me
both
down.
eyes.
I'm embarrassed.
You're not doing the thing I told you to do. Look at me. Look at me, so you can see how to do it.
Oh my
You should
goodness.
start doing it.
gracious. Yeah, I don't know where it's
Just-
at, man.
You know what? Now that we've seen it, play it again. Same
Play
one.
it again, man.
Play it again. Own it.
No.
Look at me when you do it, though. Let me see if I can find the actual version of it. That's a little embarrassing now that I actually think about it. I thought that was the full version. I forgot that I went in one time and deleted everything.
Oh my
I think
gosh,
that was
that is
the best
amazing.
version.
I think it's amazing because people do the same thing.
What does Chip think about that?
Oh, well, I think if she would just get right on the first try, you wouldn't have to discipline her so strictly.
Oh, we are
Oh
off
my
to a
gosh.
fantastic start tonight.
And this is why it pays to be here when that notification bell goes off.
Oh my goodness gracious, this is amazing. How are you guys doing today? You guys good?
No, I'm really good. Really, really good.
Panda, did you have to go to work today with all that weather?
I did, but it didn't start until probably about an hour ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah,
So it's snowing right now as we speak.
oh, okay.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It snowed all last night and then like basically all today until like 3:00.
Yeah.
So
So I'm not going to work tomorrow until way later in the evening. I'm so excited. I'm going to sleep in.
I'm not working at all tomorrow either. They called off today and called off tomorrow. So
Son of a gun.
what?
I can't
No.
ever just have one up on you.
No, come on now.
It's always got to be, you got it too.
I-
That's
dude,
fine.
I have-
get it.
I like to win. Okay, I like to win. All right, you know that.
Look at me when you lose.
Yeah, look at me.
I'm still looking for the video. Actually, now that you guys say that, you
You
jerk.
sure?
You should give up on it.
You should just use the one that you have
If
now.
if you stop looking for the video, you technically won at stopping.
Okay, hold on. I'm still looking for it, but I can't find it.
Look at me when you do it.
You guys are too much. I don't know what happened to it. I had the video somewhere, and it's actually really good, but I can't find it. It's probably on my other computer. Anyways, John, what is up, sir? How you doing? Carlito, what is up, sir? Ruby G should be joining us very soon. Paul, I just got done talking to you on the old Facebook Messenger. It was
Hey, Facebook.
What is up, Kyle?
up, Kyle?
Yes. Hey, Jason, hello. Dan, hello. How's it going? Tyler, hello. Oh, I didn't send you the link. Whoops, my bad.
Send me the link.
Is Tyler off?
No, I don't think so. Hey, James.
He might be. It might be
No,
snowing.
what is
Where he's
up?
at. What up, Flo?
Oh, dude, it's just Kansas, man. That's just Kansas right now.
Yeah.
For real.
It was literally almost 80 degrees the other day, and now it's snowing
Yes.
within like 2 days.
Lucky.
You're getting all the seasons.
Oh, I found it. You guys ready?
No,
I
I
was
don't want
born
it.
ready. I've never been more ready.
I want it.
Wait.
I was just joking. I want it.
I want it all.
I want it all. Oh, Tyler is not off.
Oh,
Everything.
It's muffin time. Wow, I'm actually at the Pick College.
that's it. That's it. all,
I'm gonna be honest. I like the other version better.
The first one was way
Not gonna
better.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, my
Version I'm looking for from now on.
look at me when you morph.
Yeah. Look at me when you do it.
That was the unedited version. Tyler is not off. Okay, all right.
You,
Bobby,
you have
what's up,
to
man?
keep the unedited version. What up, Bobby?
Bobby, are you going to be at PlanetCon? Because Panda and I are both going, and I'm excited about it. Lots of good people are going to be there. Lots of good people. Okay, so a few things. Paul will probably end up being my new LCS going forward.
Put some respect on his name. It's Paul.
Boom.
Paul Rogers, the Augusta Book Exchange,
Dum-da-da.
the keepers of Mark's Paul Box, the
Keepers of our comics, the guardians of our pool box.
That's it. So yeah, it should be that going forward. I haven't got new books in like a month now. Because I mean, for the most part, I feel like I've explained why what's going on with my LCS. So I don't have any new books, but I did read some books this week. I have read Superman Son of Kal-El and Mighty Morphin, and that is it. Mark, do you want to show off some of the books you got this week?
Yes, I definitely do. So let's start at the beginning of the stack. Steve's like, God, that's a lot of books.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
It's not as few as you think. Don't worry. There's a lot more. So we have We Live, Age of the Palladians, #1 black, and that is an awesome gatefold cover. The We Live is back in full effect, and there's the B cover, which is the mask variant. That's our main character as he was seen in Volume 1, which is really cool. Then there's the 1-in-15 ratio. That is his sister, as you have never seen her before.
Kind of looks like the future Flash, Ezra Miller.
Yeah, a little bit. I see what you're saying. I actually watched Batman v Superman today while I was at work. That's pretty funny you mentioned that. It reminds me of the Wasp from the MCU films.
Did you watch the 3-hour version or the?
Yeah, that's I don't watch the WB version. I watch the, not saying that jokingly, the Snyder version. Before all the edits. The edits just destroyed the plot of that movie. It just was so choppy without them. But then there's the white We Live, Age of the Palladians, #1. Really cool. That series is off to a very great start. Those are some dense reads. They're doing a lot of world building and everything. There's the 1-in-15 for white, which is awesome. You got all the Palladians on there. And then there's the B cover for it, which is the same character as the other one, just in this era. And then I have another set of those. And then I have another set of those, which one of these sets was donated by the Augusta Book Exchange to go into the monthly giveaway for the channel members over on the Legion. Mighty Morphin #17 with a new creative team.
Oh, what is up, Dave?
Part Dave of this crossover and Superman Son of Kal-El. Tom Taylor also brings us just the ever increasingly awesome 7 Secrets. This is not on a lot of
reading that.
Talk about, dude, it is better than ever. Like, this book keeps getting better. Like, I never thought it could. Like, I thought it would like plateau at issue 6 after it just blows your mind. But this book is consistently amazing, dude. Like, really good stuff. And then we got The Sumerian is back. Like, it's normally month after month, but there's a little break between the two miniseries. We got Hour of the Dragon, issue #1, the only real Conan to hit the shelves. Detective Comics issue 1056 for the Shadows of the Bat storyline, rock and roll. And this was a fun issue. It's really hit the fan in this issue, and help has arrived. And then the very, very anticipated, definitely talked about, the Punisher issue number 1, King of Killers. And I just finished reading this right before the stream. I'm very impressed. I absolutely loved that. And even to top it off, Alex Ross finished out his Timeless variant series with the Punisher finally. So if you were collecting these, do not miss out. This did finally release. It wasn't canceled like everyone was talking about. They just held it for a series, it looks like. So there it is. Very awesome. And that is my stack for the whole week.
Nice.
So you don't have to go tomorrow. Nice.
Still going.
That Whatnot exclusive for that is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
For which one?
The Punisher.
I haven't seen the Whatnot exclusive for
The
that.
Tyler
it's-
Kirkham.
Kirkham. It looks just like the Invincible one. Just says just the Punisher instead.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. How many thousands of dollars does it cost?
I wouldn't know. I haven't been reading it in a while. Like I said, I haven't gotten anything in a while, but I probably should try to catch up. Thomas Mann, hello from rainy St. Augustine, Florida. The new Thor was probably my favorite this week, but it was a very good week for books. Yeah, that was on my list of books that I sent to Paul that I need to get. Mark, what is up, man? How's it going? Let's see here. Panda, did you get any books this week?
I did actually. So, I actually got Sheena because, well, you know, it's because of the
I can think of two reasons.
TMNT Raphael one
Two reasons.
homage.
And neither involved TMNT.
Yeah. TNT, I say that. And then we
That's
got
for those
Department of
interiors.
Truth.
Oh, dude, Panda, I don't know if you heard, but if you have actual 3D glasses, like in an old movie or anything, the red and blue lenses, there are pages in that Department of Truth that have the 3D glass effect to them.
Sweet.
The whole book is a psychedelic trip.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to get into it.
You'll be
And then
detoxed by
Nice
the
House
end
on
of
the
it.
Lake.
Oh, was that okay? That came out this week, right? No, that was last week.
last
That
week.
was
Last week.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then I got a short box that I am currently working the stickers on.
Ooh.
So I finally got a white one. So this way, I don't know. I could put it with all the stickers and everything.
I saw
And
Ruby
then I got
had all the stickers on his snowboard. Nice.
that from Justin Birch.
He let a toy.
And then
go
I
off.
found my Haven Comics sticker, so I stuck it on the back of that. But it's one of those ones where it's really cool where you can reuse it. Sticks on, sticks off kind of thing. So it's not like an actual sticker. But Justin also he threw in a couple more things in here with, because I just bought that one shredder from him. And then he sent, you guys remember these? The football.
Yeah.
This Leonardo right here. We got the soccer Raph with
Nice.
the kick.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we've got original Donatello. And this one has got the hard head in it. And then last but not least, your boy, Scurvy Mike. And I'm pretty sure that's scurvy all over his pants. But yeah, that is pretty much all I got.
I like it. I like it a lot. Hello, Kenneth Bird. How's it going? Nice.
What's up, Kenneth Bird?
Shredder. I like the shredder.
buddy.
They have that shredder pack with Splinter, the Walmart 2-pack at my Walmart, obviously.
Mhm.
And they have upped the price to
Mhm.
$59.99 now.
Yeah.
you should
Instead
get
of
one.
the $49.99.
Mm-hmm.
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 If you don't get one now, they might go up $10 more.
I don't need it though. I just
I
don't.
don't need it. I just got this one. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Dave, did you get anything this week?
No, I didn't go to a comic shop this week. I went to the last one I went to was on Saturday when I went to the comic shop that was doing the auction, and that was it. I haven't had a chance to go this week. I worked Sunday through Wednesday,
You
but
watched
I did do a lot of reading, so
Nice.
I can tell you what I did read for the week. So let's see. I read I read Naomi season 2 number 1. I read Superman Son of Kal-El number 9. Devil Rain Moon Knight.
Oh, was that
Uh,
good?
Yeah, it was entertaining. It's like it was almost like watching. Like, you ever watch any of those Jean-Claude Van Damme movies from the '90s, like the Death
Only
Warrant?
all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all
They're
of them.
all like the same.
Sudden Death, Lionheart,
Exactly.
Kenny,
So it
Double
was like an
Impact.
episode. It was
Kickboxer,
like
double take, keep them
it
coming.
was like watching one of his movies. He's in prison and it's like a battle. He's like fighting.
But did you ever watch The Quest, Panda?
Yes,
Quest,
I watched
yeah.
The Quest.
That's all of them.
So like the issue was like pretty much watching one of those movies.
What about Street
Ooh.
Fighter, Dave? Does it fall into the category, or is that on the thing?
I have
that's-
seen Street Fighter.
Street Fighter was terrible.
But did
it
you
was, it was,
did you ever see the Double Team, the one
Yeah.
with Dennis Rodman?
Double take, yeah, double
double
team,
double team? I
Double
think,
Team
yeah.
or Double
Mhm.
Take?
yeah. Double team. I remember the VHS case of that with the blue and green behind him. There's
Oh, I definitely got double teamed on that one. That was an
Oh
awful
my
movie, but
dude. When
it
you're
was
little, it's not
amazing.
No, it was funny.
Uh, what else? Sorry, we kept interrupting you. What else did you
No,
read?
that's fine. I read that. That was the only thing I read from Marvel this week. I read, let's see, Little Monsters number 1, Radiant Red number 1, Mighty Morphin 17,
Oh, I need to buy
Black
that.
Whiteout number 5, and The Kill Walk, Artisan Wraith number 1.
Hey, I was going to ask you, did you watch? There was a like new featurette posted to YouTube today of Moon Knight. It was like 2.5, 3 minutes long.
Oh,
Have
I
you
haven't
seen it?
seen it.
You haven't
No.
seen
yeah, dude, it goes in depth. It's like a special feature from the DVD. Like
Yeah.
you have the cast talking and everything, and cutscenes. Like
And there was new clips.
yeah, it was pretty much nothing but new footage almost. There was
Oh,
more
really?
new footage than scene footage,
Mhm.
and it's a lot of little flashes of stuff. You know, they're not. I mean, they're showing you scenes, but they're not drawing out scenes where you can kind of piece stuff together. But there's a super dope scene where he's just like standing here and he just turns around and he's in a crowded room. He just turns around and as he's turning, the suit just wraps him up and the hood's the last thing to pop up.
Oh, nice.
It's really dope.
I'll have to watch. Well, unless you guys want to show it. I haven't watched it. I'll watch it after. But
It's like 4 minutes
I'll pull it
long.
up. We'll just,
Oh, it's
we'll
4
just get hit with
minutes.
the-
Wow.
we'll just get hit with a copyright, but it's fine. I'll pull it up.
the only book I have not read yet that I'm interested in reading is the We Live, Age of Palladians. Just because I didn't have time. But I had to like binge read the first series last night. It was awesome. Up until issue 6, which kind of threw a curveball, which it was kind of weird, but
Stream 80.
Sorry, I didn't have it ready. I have
Hey,
not.
We
watched
Live
all
also
the-
has that.
What?
I was gonna say
Oh,
We
damn.
Live also has that soundtrack to it when you can read it, right?
yeah, I read it with the
There's
soundtrack,
QR
which is
codes
really
in
cool.
both of these new issues.
Oh, its eyes are glowing in this one. It's pretty cool.
Is it now full screen for you guys?
It is.
No, it is.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's chaos in here. The fun of Moon Knight is getting introduced to a new superhero in a new world.
It's a real, legitimate character study. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Moon Knight is a spectacular character. He's got an incredibly unique visual look.
Our job was to kind of put a lens on the things that had the most dramatic juice and ultimately take the mental health aspect incredibly seriously. I am Stephen. The way we're tackling the story, we learn about Stephen and then learn about Mark.
What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark? And they're the same person.
The tone is like Fight Club meets Indiana Jones. It's a bit dark at times. To tie it into something so vast and supernatural, it's amazing. Thank you.
Every aspect of this show has a duality, and we've shifted the paradigm.
For me, what's really exciting is that it's totally unpredictable.
All right, I have a question for you, Mark.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Sorry, no, what did I call you, Mark? Dave.
I understood what you meant. Don't worry.
Hold on, where is it?
No, I'm Steven. Why'd you call me Mark?
Okay.
That's Conchu.
All right.
Oh, dude, that's Conchu right there, man.
Okay, so who is this?
Conchu,
That's Conchu.
Who the hell is Conchu?
the Egyptian god that he gets his powers from.
Okay, so
Yeah.
and this is
And that's
Probably
him.
Moon Knight.
the
That's-
mob Moon Knight, right?
No, that's
Mr. Knight?
That's Mark Spector. That's him.
Like pick a personality. It's the same person.
Okay, it looks like what was the mob guy's name? Mr. Knight?
Mr. Knight.
That's what it looks like.
It could be. It could.
Yeah,
Oh,
very well.
okay. Yeah. He has his white
He's got
suit
the
on.
white
That's Mr.
suit
Knight.
on.
That's what I was saying. That's what it looked like to me. She holding an
Yeah, look-
iPad? Looks like she's holding an iPad.
Might be. Wouldn't you be trying to document this occasion?
What?
I would be trying to document that occasion.
Right. Now we need to.
Yeah,
Multiverse
actually,
Madness.
I'll be right. I'm gonna get my my slab that I just showed up, and it'll show you Conchu.
Oh, the Bueller.
Yeah, the Bueller.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was. I still don't. I'll be honest. Where's Circumstances at? Where's he at? You coming to the con next month? I'm assuming so. I'll be there. Oh, you guys are talking about it already. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Who
so
that-
explain to us who that character is and all that.
So this is Khonshu. This is the moon god that he worships, or the god that gives him his powers. So that's basically, if you go back to that same scene, you'll see almost an identical version of this on there.
Yeah. You know who it looks like? You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever seen the movie Shazam? He looks like the wizard from Shazam. He's holding the
What?
staff. I'm going to give you the power.
So
Nice. Okay. All right.
So yeah,
Let's
it'll
watch
be interesting because like how they portray him in the actual series.
He's got
Because
a
he often in the comics just appears to him like in
Okay.
visions and stuff like that. He doesn't like physically often appear to him like he does. So we'll see if he's transformed to where that place was.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I bet that'll be at the end of like episode 1 or 2. Or how many, depending on how many they drop at first. You know what I'm saying? They might drop a couple.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, because it's only six episodes.
Why so short?
They're
let's
all like
watch-
6.
I haven't
That's
seen
the
it.
vast majority of Disney Plus shows are 6 episodes.
I have yet to see this. I heard good things. Have you guys seen this yet?
Yeah, that looked awesome.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet. Let's watch it.
Dude, it felt like it was a movie trailer.
The fight is done. We lost.
stay hidden. The key to hunting Jedi is patience. Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion leaves a trail. The Jedi code is like an itch. He cannot help it. Where is he?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That looks good.
that looked real good.
Man, I'll tell you what, Marvel's just dropping all this stuff, or Marvel and Disney, I should say, dropping all this stuff right after the Batman. It's like the Batman only shows up at night.
Well, that was already planned. They have a ton of series coming out this year.
What is up, White Tiger? Cool, calm, collected.
What's up, buddy?
Did I say it right?
Sure did. Cowabunga fam. How are you guys?
Cowabunga. What is up, Chip? How's it going, man? The Jedi Code is like a cold sort. It flares up. Okay. All right. Should we talk?
Ruby, did you get it today? Did you get it?
No, did you get my picture I sent you on IG?
Uh-uh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I didn't see it.
Yeah, check out what I sent you on IG. I think it's waiting at the post office for me. Oh, I'm breaking up, huh?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now check out what I sent you too.
Yeah, I'm breaking up, I bet. Am I breaking up, guys? Am I kind of glitchy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to see.
Okay, well, give me 1 second here. My daughter's trying to say goodnight. Hold on.
Tell her to look at you when she does it. Did you see that earlier, Dave?
No, I missed it.
Oh my God! So Burke put out this this unedited video part, and
Go.
Look at me when you do it, though.
Go.
look at me when you do it, though. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, so what'd you guys think of that trailer? It looked pretty sweet.
Of the Obi-Wan?
Obi. Yeah.
Ooh, Obi looks really good. And bringing back, what's his name? Ewan McGregor? Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you had to bring it back.
That's going to be awesome.
He was...
I mean, he's
he was
just an
one of my
incredible
favorites.
actor, just to begin with. You know what I mean?
So
So just to see him.
I liked it when we were hearing that theme from the Revenge of the Sith building up to the
Mhm.
ship. That was pretty cool.
Dun, 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 dun,
That was
dun.
the Grand Inquisitor, right?
That's the Grand Inquisitor. Yeah.
But he looks different, though, right? Or have we seen
I'm
the
not-
Grand Inquisitor before? I thought we did.
I don't think so. In
No, we
comics,
haven't?
yes. Darth,
In
Darth,
okay.
Darth Vader number 6 or 7 or whatever.
Yeah, that's the first appearance. Yeah, and there's like a team of Inquisitors, and I think in one of the series you see like Darth Vader killing some of the Inquisitors.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the Batman? Did everyone see it at this point? Did you go see it, Dave?
No, I haven't had a chance. I've been working. You can spoil. I'm not.
Dang it.
I'm still gonna watch it.
Panda, what do you give it out of 10?
Out of 10?
Out of 10.
Ooh.
Or a like a grade. Like a school grade. What would you give it?
Oh yeah, if it was
Either
a
one.
school grade, it's an A.
Hmm. Hmm.
But in terms of A plus,
I give it a B plus somewhere.
ooh, what?
Are you guys giving it a B?
That seems really low.
A B is a very solid score.
It is a solid score, but it doesn't seem like that. That's what this
A B is a
film
3.0.
should
It's a
garner.
3.0. Grade point average. A 3 is
You know
good.
what? Steve, I got you something the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yes. So there's this book trying to be an effective teacher on the first days of school. Okay.
Oh shit.
But Steve, it's
Mhm.
by my favorite author, Harry Wong.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
By Harry K. Wong
What up, Beckerman?
and Rosemary T. Wong. What's up, Beckerman?
Yeah, it just. I'll say this. Okay, the first half for me was a solid A, not an A plus, a solid A. It was fantastic, right? Just the second half, everything after the car scene was just.
What do you mean?
There was hardly any action. The movie was too long. It was just.
Are you kidding me? It felt like those 3 hours went by so quick. Are you kidding me?
No,
Yo,
not for me.
that's blowing my mind that you didn't think so. Like, me and my kids were enthralled in this movie, except for my youngest daughter. She fell asleep, but she's not much of a superhero person.
100% too long. 100% too long. Along with the 30 minutes of movie trailers, yeah, it was too long. It was way too long.
No, it was not long enough.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
It was good. No, but like I said, the first half was phenomenal. Like the opening scene, like the opening 10, 15 minutes, magnificent. Magnificent, right? Catwoman overall, magnificent. I thought Zoe Kravitz killed that role. Colin Farrell as the Penguin, exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. And overall, I liked it. And Falcone, as they call him in the movie, very good. Very good. John Turturro. And I thought the Riddler was good too. It just the ending. It's just I didn't like the ending. Like it felt like he knew what he wanted to write, but it was like Donny Case. He didn't know the best way to end it. But I did like the whole like it did kind of feel like a Scott Snyder type story, where it's like, okay, you got to go through this, you got to go through this, go through all these steps, and then you finally get to the end. Like I did like that theme, that setup of it. It just felt like it took too long to get to the ending, to me personally. But like I said, the first half was exceptional. So,
How long was the movie? 3.5 hours?
no, the movie was just under 3 hours, and then you had 30 minutes of trailers and all that before. So it was roughly 3 hours and 15 minutes, 3 hours and 20 minutes total in the theater.
So out of the movie trailers, let's go ahead and get away from Batman for a sec. The movie trailers, did you watch the movie trailers?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one are you excited to go see after seeing a movie trailer?
What do they have for
out of
trailers?
the movie trailers that they showed? Which one were you like excited to be like, oh, I would actually like to go see that?
That Brad Pitt one looked good. I forgot the name of it.
Bullet good. Train.
Okay.
Bullet Train. Yes. No,
that
my son, he's all about that one too. He's like, Bullet Train this, Bullet Train that. Yeah.
That looked good.
Bullet Train was good. Did you see the one for Nicolas Cage?
Yes. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing, dude.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that one. So there's a trailer
I forgot the name of it, but we should watch the trailer for that.
Okay, it's got Pedro Pascal in it.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh, cool.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All your Mandalorian dreams
I'm
come
gonna,
true.
I'm gonna pull it up. We're gonna get all sorts of
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, Bad Bunny is on the bullet train.
Nick Cage
Mhm.
trailer. All right, hold on.
Hate.
Where did Mark go? Mark, you still there?
Mark was on the phone.
Okay.
There you go. What is this
What a
called?
name! What a name for a movie.
The unbearable weight of massive talent.
What a
What's
stupid
the
name.
worry here, Nick? You've lost some of your talent as an actor?
What did he say?
He says he loves you, but he went in a different direction.
I'm done. I'm quitting acting. Tell the trades. It was a tremendous honor to be a part of storytelling and myth making.
Fuck, man, I'm driving through the hills. I'm sorry. One more time.
We got another offer. It's $1 million. It's to attend a wealthy gentleman's birthday party.
I would never do that.
It's the easiest gig ever. You play yourself.
What do we know about this guy anyway? Is he into something strange?
It's not like he's gonna want you to suck his dick or fuck his wife or watch him fuck his wife.
I wouldn't think so.
Welcome to Mallorca, Mr. Cage.
The guy that owns this house, what's his name?
Cully.
Is Javi gonna want me to
Play him, Cully.
God, this place is stunning. What is your favorite movie? That's one of those questions that's impossible to answer. You can't just limit it to one. Imagine me and you. I do. Is it too much? Is this supposed to be me? It's grotesque. I'll give you 20,000 for it. We could have died! I'm in position. I think that's the actor Nick Cage.
Nick Cage? I love you. Have you seen Crude Soup?
I'm 44 years old. Why the fuck would I see Crude Soup? I've seen Face Off. What do you guys want?
We're with Central Intelligence. Do you know who you're spending time with? One of the most ruthless men on the face of this planet. I need you to help the U.S. government. Let's kill this. Find a way into that room, Nick.
I can see myself doing more of this stuff. I think I might have a real gift for it.
Good, because we got another mission for you.
No.
Your friend is working for the U.S. government. Don't lie to me.
Are those my golden guns?
They're my golden guns. I don't want to kill you. You're the last person I want to kill. I love you. I love you. I'm Nick.
That looks amazing.
Hell yes.
Yes, right? Am I?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's why I wanted to talk about this for the
Ryan made fun of me for being a Nick Cage fan, and then look at this. This is going to bring out the Nick Cage fan.
So good.
We are
I
men.
love Nick Cage.
My theater definitely showed that. My theater definitely showed that.
Mine didn't.
Yeah, mine showed it.
Yours didn't?
No.
Oh, there was. So you guys didn't see that? Oh,
Mm-mm.
Me and Panda did.
interesting.
That was the best seeing it in theater that way. That was awesome.
Because that was the first time seeing it.
Yeah.
Y'all saw that trailer in front of Batman?
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, I did not. I don't remember what I saw. The Elvis trailer for that new Elvis movie. That looks. I guess we can cuss now, right?
I didn't think the Elvis trailer looked very good. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't see
it
the
looks
Elvis
awesome
trailer.
though. Yeah, I like Baz Luhrmann films. He's a fantastic director.
Hey, Bobby with the Ghost Rider.
I'll tell you what.
Nick Cage, baby.
Yeah.
Con Air. Oh, come on. You can't tell me.
Face Off.
Oh,
The
Snake.
man.
Rock?
Face
The
Off
Rock?
is fantastic.
Michael,
Yeah.
Face
Face
Off.
Off.
Michael Bay and Nick Cage came together for The Rock. Like that was fantastic. Baby, I know who killed JFK.
All right, Mark. Did you hear us talk at all about the Batman? I want to hear your thoughts.
No, I don't.
I know you did a
No,
whole.
wait. I want to hear Mark do the Sean Connery F the Prom Princess.
Oh my goodness.
From
Oh
The
yes,
Rock.
another great
Rock?
Nick Cage movie.
Yeah, Gone in 60 Seconds might be my favorite Nick Cage movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, you got to have a Sean Connery, right?
I don't have a Sean Connery.
Still, come on, at least try.
You do your Sean Connery,
Yeah,
then I'll do my
first.
panda of Sean Connery.
I can't remember how the whole line goes. How does
I
the
don't
line go?
either.
Steve, are you looking it up right now? Are you looking up the
No, so
line from The Rock?
this person on Instagram messages me every single Thursday at like 9:00 Central. I'm live on YouTube, literally
Who is
every single Thursday.
Who is it? Who is it?
Comic Book Trap House. And
Oh, I
every
know about
single
that.
time I try to reply, yeah, I'm live too. And I send him a picture of me live. Oh yeah, they pushed up Shazam.
Yes.
Cool.
Aggressive. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Where he's trying to give that rattling speech to Nick Cage.
So I gave the Batman a solid B score. Panda, what'd you give it? A minus?
No, I gave it an A. I gave it an A.
What
That was
what
really
is
good.
your grade on it? Legion of Comics. Mark. Hashtag We Are Legion. What's your grade?
Green. Remember, I told you that. It's green.
It's a green for go see it.
It's a smiley
Green.
face.
I don't do numbers. I do the color scale. Y'all know this. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's green. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, it's a solid B. It's 85, right in the middle.
What color would we give that, Steve?
Is that like
purple,
yellow, green, purple?
I don't know. It wouldn't get green or purple. That's for sure. That's my two favorite colors. So probably get a mid like a
brown,
like a blue color. I don't know.
How are these colors translating into scores?
I don't know.
I gave it a turquoise. It was really good.
How are numbers translating into colors? So why don't we just start with the colors?
Exactly.
Did you really like
DJ
it? Or
Lynch
just
gave it.
like
I think DJ Lynch gave it like 7 handies. Chris gave it 3.5 maple leaves.
Oh my goodness gracious!
And y'all are here talking about numbers. Who even understands what we're talking about?
I don't know, but I can definitely smell my age.
What?
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 This guy's weird. This guy's
You're
so
weird. You're so weird.
So what would you say to Dave, who hasn't seen it? So I said the first half of the movie was phenomenal. The second half, basically everything after the car scene was just bland. It was too long.
Dave, I would just go in there colorblind. Just absolutely.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Mark,
No, it was really good.
Yeah, nothing.
Is there a question?
Yeah. What would you say to Dave, who's not seen it? Like, what is your like
Go see it.
non-spoilery
Like,
thoughts?
I don't non-spoilery. Are there even spoilers for this movie?
I mean, there's a lot that happens.
Yeah. I mean,
But
you
is
just gotta
that
see it.
the-
Like, were you
it's supposed-
planning on seeing it, Dave?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I just haven't had time. Yeah,
He's already
I was
convinced.
gonna see it regardless.
Yeah, he's already convinced. Yeah.
I
We
gotta
did it.
watch it. I'm a big Batman fan. I gotta
We
watch
did.
it.
You'll love. I'll tell you this right now. You'll love the movie. I guarantee it. You'll love the movie.
Mhm.
I'm not too.
You'll
keen on,
appreciate the direction they went in. You'll appreciate that this movie stands out as its own. It's not imitating or trying to be anything else. They're confident with what they were doing with the characters and the world they're creating, that they're going to tell a proper story and take the time to like flush out a real story instead of just fast food, campy, flashy light cinema. It's not a popcorn flick. It's a use your brain flick. And it's not like you have to solve a mystery yourself, but like if you go and you like, if you're not preoccupied or if your mind's not somewhere else, and like it could be with any movie you see, if you actually have the opportunity to sit down and just engage with this film, it's a lot to engage with. It'll get your gears churning. Like you'll be immersed in it. And the like common negative feedback here is too long, not enough action. It's neither of those things because the story is so engaging. That's like, did you see the movie Seven? And on all seriousness, did you see the movie Seven with Brad Pitt?
Yes.
With Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. What's in the box? You know, with the killer who was murdering people based on
That movie was 3 hours long.
Like that movie does not feel too long or too little action in it, you know, because the story is what's driving it. You know, this isn't Guardians of the Galaxy. This isn't The Raid Redemption. This is not a fight choreography inspired film. It's a story driven film, and it's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
the only thing I'm not too keen on is the actor Robert Pattinson.
No, he's a great Batman.
Yeah, well, just go in there not keen on that and watch what happens.
Yeah, I agree.
Because oh god, I was hanging out on
this isn't a Bruce Wayne movie though. This is
I was hanging out on MVP's channel and somebody who hadn't seen the movie said, I don't want to see it. Robert Pattinson's a beta. I said he sure as hell wasn't beta when he was beating the shit out of everyone. Like,
he was a baller.
Man, just wait.
He was a baller in the movie as Batman. There's like hardly any Bruce Wayne in the movie whatsoever. Maybe
all right, spoiler.
Wait. What do you mean?
Here. There's the ratio of Batman to Bruce Wayne is like 90-10.
Batman is Bruce Wayne. If you didn't know, I'll just say that Batman is Bruce Wayne.
You don't see like Bruce Wayne a lot in the movie. It's just he's portraying Batman the whole time.
Legit, the ratio of Batman 90%. To Bruce Wayne is like 90-10. It's a Batman movie. Yeah. Year 2 of being the Batman, he has no balance in his life. There is no social life Bruce Wayne. There's only Batman.
Yeah, this is not Christian Bale.
Scheduled to only be nocturnal. That's why he has long hair. He doesn't get out to barbers. It isn't a fashion haircut. It's a neglect haircut. Like he has no life balance. And
I kind of forgot about that based off that one scene of Alfred with the
diesel hat. Yeah. I love that cover.
Yeah.
So I won't say much else about it. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it.
I'm excited for you to watch it.
Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on it for sure.
I hope you come back and say too long, not enough action.
Be great.
Yeah.
I will say this. Like I said, it has some of the best acting I've ever seen.
From Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell was phenomenal.
Oh, really? Okay.
Dude, he like whether it's your favorite performance or anything, that guy deserves like all kinds of high praise for the transformation he underwent, physical, verbal, like his manner. He is unrecognizable.
The makeup was
verbal, man.
His voice, yeah. Hey, like it was.
You would know that it was Colin Farrell.
And the actual writing, the script writing is. Like you could probably do like film school classes on like symmetry in movies, like the way that they opened it up with the narration and closed it with the narration, and opened it up with Batman saying "I am vengeance" and ended it with somebody else saying "I am vengeance," killing that and creating like a need for growth, because the movie takes place in like a 1 week period. So don't expect to see these crazy character transformations. Expect to see seeds of doubt or seeds of inspiration or seeds of hope that are going to drive our characters to develop that we'll see in future movies. It's almost like they're formatting this Batman project, which is a multi-movie project. Instead of doing one movie, they're looking ahead already at what comes next. And instead of driving and pushing too fast in this 2-hour and 47-minute long feature film, they're taking their time and they'll develop this character and keep him early years throughout. I think it's going to be something really, really unique for the superhero genre.
That was the one thing I was going to ask. Does it have that portrayal that it looks like it's going to be a continuation?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah.
There's so many options based off of the ending of that. There's so many options.
They confirmed the expansion onto HBO Max with the Penguin series. So
nice.
Matt Reeves went in an article.
It's a Gotham series too, right?
Yeah, two GCPD.
The GCPD one got scratched already.
Oh man,
there's
that was supposed to be a prequel about the GCPD and Gordon, obviously, but that got scratched already. So we just had the Penguin series.
We're still getting that Batgirl series too, right?
Batgirl is coming. Yes, along Keaton.
Okay, so is it coming to HBO or CW?
Yeah.
It'll be coming to
HBO Max, and that is not the same time era as this stuff.
Yes.
It's not. So that Batgirl is not Commissioner Gordon's daughter.
So this Batgirl will be DCEU because it'll be connected to the Flash movie. Because Keaton is in the Flash movie.
So who's going to play Commissioner Gordon in that one? Do we know?
I don't know because they're going to mess with the timelines. We don't know, bro.
They should just bring back.
Can we just make it Sam Jackson just to F with everybody, right?
Why don't they just bring back Ben McKenzie that played Commissioner Gordon in Gotham?
Because he's not on par.
I like him.
If you'll be serious and straightforward, he's not on par. That's like people saying, why don't we get Matt Ryan to play Constantine? Because he's not on par. He's a CW actor. That guy's a Fox.
He's a good actor, though. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he is, but he's not on par with great actors. He's good for that show. I don't disagree with that. That's like Grant Gustin as the Flash. Why can't we have him in the movies? Because he can't do it. He can't convince you.
Ezra Miller, though. Let's be honest.
I think he's better than Ezra, though.
100% better than Ezra.
If you put Grant Gustin with his whiny little sad face on the big screen, he would stand out like a sore thumb. He is a phenomenal actor for his arena. Ezra Miller might not be your favorite choice, but Ezra Miller, he fits his arena. I'm not saying he's the perfect pick for the Flash, but it's not his first rodeo on the big screen. He knows how to operate and move around other people and not stand out as feel like you're watching a theater actor on screen with like actual cinema actors.
I'm not saying that they should have had Grant Gustin be the Flash in the DCEU. Like, I understand why they didn't. And I think Grant Gustin is an amazing Flash. I just think they could have picked someone better than Ezra Miller, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I was fine with his performance in the Snyder Cut.
He was better in the Snyder Cut for sure.
Completely fine with it. And I'm excited to see what they do differently with him in his own movie because, we got a character who, like, this was him, like, a nerdy little loner kid, like taking Ezra out of it, but just where the character was at, it was a very interesting place. He's not a hero yet. He doesn't know what he's doing. And there is a 3-issue series that'll be coming out before the movie in comics that'll bridge the gap between the Snyder Cut and the movie with Barry actually trying to find out what it means to be a hero and taking pointers from Ben Affleck Batman. Just like he was doing in the Snyder Cut, he's like telling him what to do and in those moments. So there should be some changes and growth to his character. So hopefully with a new script and stuff, they kind of find a more appropriate footing for him.
I'm excited for the. No, they should not. They should be applauded for moving something up versus the last run got pushed back again. For anyone that didn't know, they got pushed back again. Now it's the last week of April, and I 100% expect that to be pushed back again as well. Which I think CGC is just going to keep pushing back until that book actually comes out because they're doing an in-house signing, and they wanted people to be able to submit TMNT the last run of number 5. So. Do you guys want to talk any books that came out this week? We've been hanging out for almost an hour and haven't talked a single book. So I will say this: I read 2 books, Mighty Morphin 17 and Superman Son of Kal-El #9, and that was definitely my.
You
What's
actually
that?
read a Son of Kal-El book?
Nightwing was in the book. That's why. It
Oh,
was
that's
a
why.
crossover.
Okay.
That was,
Okay.
so that book was my read of the week.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because I actually thought Mighty Morphin 17 was complete, but I disliked it tremendously. The writing was blah, the art was horrible. I didn't like it. What about you guys?
You talking about Mighty Morphin?
Sure, you guys want to?
Yeah,
Or
we
should
can
we-
talk about it real quick.
Bandy, you didn't like it? You didn't like it either?
No.
It was terrible.
I was just gonna even ask if should we even bother? It was a
Mark
filler.
liked it. Mark,
you liked it?
It was a filler.
It was terrible. It was one of those. It felt like one of those issues between 51 through 55. We could just throw the book. Didn't even.
Yeah, Dave. This issue was the Dragon Ball Z Goku and Piccolo go through driving school. I don't know if you remember any of that.
Yeah, that's odd. I finished it before I hopped on. I didn't like it either. I thought it was, I don't know. I thought it was just a waste of an issue. Why did they have to spend all that time looking for the new command center? What was that all about? Why can't they just build a command center?
The dude writing it, okay, here's what I'll say real quick. The dude writing it should not be writing it.
So who is this? I'm not familiar with
the
this
dude writing
writer.
it is the guy that does the Ranger Danger podcast. Now he has, and the reason why he's getting to write it is because he became friends of Kyle Higgins when they were interviewing for the Ranger Danger podcast, and they started talking to Ryan Parrott, and so he got to know them and shared with them some of his ideas. Now he's very, very well versed in the Power Ranger universe. He's seen basically all the seasons, so he's very smart with that stuff. But just overall, he should not be writing comic books whatsoever, in my opinion.
All three of us that far.
Before we go any farther, can you say why though? That you made the statement he shouldn't be, but why shouldn't he be?
He's not a comic book writer. He's a podcaster.
Do you know if he has any writing experience elsewhere? I mean, nobody's a comic book writer until they write a comic.
He has helped a little bit with Kyle Higgins. What is that? Something black, Radiant Black. He did help with that. And I know, I'm sure he has good ideas. I just didn't feel like overall, the voice and the writing was bad. Just in general, he doesn't have the experience for it, and I didn't like it.
I'm with Dan. I'm still giving him a shot. I mean, it's not like just one issue and I'm done with him. You know?
No, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep trying. But as of right now, I don't think he should be writing it.
I didn't think the story was. I didn't think the story was.
No
I know, right? I didn't think the story was terrible. I just didn't know why they decided to go that route.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with Dave.
Yeah. The art was awful. I thought the art was awful though.
They changed artists, right?
They went back to the artists that they had between 51 through 55.
Yeah, that
I
hated it. Like the art in that at all.
Isn't this the artist from the New Dawn miniseries?
No.
Who did New Dawn?
It wasn't Moises Hidalgo.
So I don't know. Like I was telling Steve before it started, I like the colors on this one. I'm glad that the art style changed. It left that kind of sloppy American anime mix style that we've seen for so long now. So I was happy to see a change. There were some ugly faces in a couple of the panels, but overall, with the colorist on it, it looked great, especially when we saw him in costume. It looked bold. It looked dynamic. What I did like about this new writer is he has found the voice of the actual Rangers. You have Tommy standing there with his arms crossed, being skeptical about everything. We actually took the time to focus on Rocky and a little bit of his home life and get to see his family and the concerns of Wade of back to actual normal Power Rangers. We're no longer in space. You have the feel of actual Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with them in Angel Grove having to address some of the things that have been ignored for so long. I thought that was really cool. And then the concept that they're working with is the fact that command centers are like outposts all throughout the galaxy, seated by the Eltarians. It reminded me a lot of Zack Snyder's Superman with Man of Steel with all the Kryptonian outposts, and them kind of getting into the whole storyline of going and stealing one. We're doing an outpost heist. But more than anything, I noticed how Billy Cranston's voice is very Billy again. Go back and read a lot of the old Hamilton comics. They always go out of their way to let Billy talk like he's reading from a thesaurus, just like in the TV show. And Matt Groom did that with this book, which I really appreciated. So as it was hitting all those nostalgic points, it really was. And I thought they did a good job with like kind of smoothing into this new writer. Like he gets it. He clearly knows Power Rangers and knows some of the important things like the relationship and dynamic between Grace and Zordon. And that was a really cool moment when Zordon had to go with them and let them know that they needed her help. You know, he's like, I may be old, but I'm not too old to admit when I'm wrong. Like he proved that he's not that douchebag that everyone was thinking he was back at the split. You know, the writer did a really good job. He did a fantastic job. There was a couple of speech bubbles, I think they were long-winded, that caught my attention early on page 2 or 3 when Aisha was talking about walking through the rubble of the command center with the wires that were alive hanging down. That was a little long-winded, but overall, I was definitely impressed with the new writer stepping in. This is his first issue on the title, and he did a phenomenal job, if you ask me. Does he have room for improvement? Absolutely. Am I impressed with this issue? Absolutely.
Man, I did definitely notice a change in the character with Billy, like especially with the way that the character design was. They went back to the butt cut where his hair is now down here rather than it was up here from before. Yes. Like they really did do a callback to when, you know, Billy was first introduced. And so I did notice that the artist chose to bring back that old look for Billy. So I did get into that zone when he was talking. It really did make me feel like this is him and Alpha just talking to each other all over again, doing their jargon.
Also kind of quantum tunneling. If we think of matter as data instead of solid, I'm like, yes. I don't understand what you're saying, but I get it.
That I saw. That I definitely saw. And especially with the character design, with the lengthening of his hair. So this way, there's this distinct, you know, this is Billy now than when he was at the end of the Eltarian War. You know what I mean? Now he's going to go back to old school Billy and see from here. But I really hope they change artists, man. I can't. Like,
yeah, I can't do much with that art. That
art was so bad.
I'm perfectly fine with it.
Okay, so he has
at times, but
okay, so this new writer,
for me.
He, as I said, he got into writing comic books from talking to Kyle Higgins. He has done work on The Rise of Ultraman, who Kyle Higgins wrote that as well. He also did Self/Made from Image Comics. And then he also did, with Kyle Higgins, Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Teen Titans, The Judas Contract. He did that one shot as well.
That was actually a good book. I did read that. I read all of them.
With Kyle Higgins. So, and according to his website, he's actually more of a creative and designer working for agencies. He's more of that than a writer, but he did recently, obviously, in the last few years, get into comic books as well. So I don't know.
Doesn't it feel like Firepower-esque art to y'all, like kind of Chris Samney style?
No.
I like the artwork in Firepower though.
The artwork in this is way worse.
I don't think it's bad. It's definitely different than what it was, but
it was better for the Rangers than it was for the people. I felt like the faces for the Rangers were bad.
I would give it inconsistent over bad, like because there, like I pointed out to Steve, like the very first panel in this book is like duck face.
Yeah,
that's the very first picture, duck face.
Yeah, very consistent. Yeah,
that's Magnum, right?
Yeah, Blue Steel.
Blue Steel or Magnum? You're not ready for Magnum.
They're not ready for Magnum. No. Yeah, it's definitely got room to improve, but overall, man, I enjoyed reading it. Like it felt like we went back to basics. We hadn't even talked about the villain. Like, dude, we're getting there. We're getting closer to Zeo.
Yeah, the Machine Empire.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
so,
gonna ask
yeah, they're
about that.
coming.
They had a little teaser for King Aradon there. I
Yeah,
was
so they
like,
have
oh
King
snap.
Aradon. Yeah, so
Yeah.
he was never seen in the series. He was just the
Oh,
Zero
he might-
Ranger's bad guy's mortal enemy.
Yeah, he got mentioned once in I think one episode and of Zio, and that was it. So yeah, I'm excited if they start going into the Zio route.
Yeah,
Dude, I want Gold Ranger. I just want Gold Ranger right
Yeah.
back. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna do it, but that was some of the best stuff from Zio was with the Gold Ranger.
I should be able to get Power Rangers 17 tomorrow, and that is going to be written by Ryan Parrott still.
Okay.
So
Is that a Hero
I
Clicks?
What?
forget who did the who was the interior
back
artist
on
for
them.
that issue
for what?
for this current issue, Mighty Morphin.
Moises
This past
Hidalgo.
week it was Moises Hidalgo. Before the previous 16 issues were Francesco Mortarino,
Okay.
which I thought was significantly better.
And in all fairness, they haven't really given Power Ranger books like a super solid artist in a long, long time. We get
I did not like Daniele either. That
like
looked
we got Daniele, who was easily the worst that there was. Like it was
Andrea
from
Pressetti
panel to
was
panel,
bad.
it was the worst of the worst. Then you had early Simone DeMeo, which isn't bad, but it's very artistic in nature. You know, it's very interpretive to begin with, which is
didn't
hard
like
to do, especially with ensembles. So it didn't work very well. But
Dan Mora, go.
Dan Mora was the only like great one.
Mm.
And even then, it was not Dan Mora as he's refined now. Go back and read
Yeah.
the Turtle Power Ranger crossover book. The art is atrocious, and not individual panels, but trying to follow panel to panel to tell a story. Your eyes cross. Like a lot of characters
still
were in
enjoyed
the
the
same
story.
unit. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's like how Beyond the Grid with Simone DeMeo. I
Oh,
love
yeah,
Simone
yeah.
DeMeo's artwork. Phenomenal stuff, but very, very, very interpretive. You know, there's a lot of intentional blurring and streaking and stuff. And when you're doing large casts with like a lot of action and movement, so much gets lost in that trying to visually follow the story. That's how it was with Dan Mora's crossover, with all those foot
Oh,
soldiers and like running through small hallways and stuff and fighting with Tommy and like, where are we? Where are they? Where are them?
Where are them?
Where are them?
So am I the only one that's read Superman Son of Kal-El?
Yeah, I honestly didn't know that you were going to read it, man. So I made sure to.
It's on the
I
thumbnail.
read. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you were going to read it. It was a Superman Son of Kal-El book.
The only reason I read it is because Nightwing was in it.
You're like borderline
read it.
boycott that book.
I did. I
You're
mean,
not a fan.
there was a lot of things that happened in that book that I was like, now
Can you
Yeah,
tell us
I-
one of them?
Nope, I will not.
I read it because I've been reading it right along. It's been pretty good.
Did you like this week's?
Yeah, I thought it was solid. Yeah.
I thought it was good. I liked the banter between the two, and I liked the bait that they had Nightwing be, and I don't know, it was cool. Like they both kind of like talking about like how they've both been there as someone, being in the shadow of someone else, right? And I don't know. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. The art was good. Overall, I thought it was pretty good.
Is that gonna make you want to read the next issue?
Yeah, Nightwing 90 is next week. I'll read that.
I mean, the next Superman issue.
Oh, if they're still crossing
They're
over.
not.
If
It's the
not,
only crossover for right now.
No, that was it.
No.
Damn.
You know, I sold my issues 1 through 4 for like $30, $35 on eBay before I made that eBay video. That was the last thing I sold.
What's up, Simon? Cheers.
Is he staying with the Power Rangers title? I thought he was moving away from that as well. Or is it just a Mighty Morphin title he's getting away from? I thought he was getting away from both, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Simple Simon. Hey, did he get to 1K?
Congrats on your 1K.
Yes.
1K. Congrats, sir. Congrats, sir. He's one of your mainstays every Friday morning, right?
He's on there pretty frequently. Great dude. Great dude. I encourage all Simons to come hang out. We got Simple Simon, we got Mad Spidey.
And Simple Simon, he's a big Red Hood fan, right? He's a big Red Hood.
Hey.
Yeah, I agree with that. Aggressive relaxing, that was cool.
The Pop says
Oh,
his
like
favorite
that.
Ranger was the what did you say? The Quantum Ranger. Tell me about the Quantum Ranger.
Was his favorite extra ranger, non-team, like original team member. What else did you guys read this week that you guys liked?
Bro, the Zeo Rangers, I think, are coming.
They got to get the Cat first.
Well, like
Do
I
they
said,
really need Cat?
Yeah, because Cat comes before they switch.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have to get Cat first.
So are we going through continuity through the show? Like, this is how we're doing it?
Well, and yeah, I mean, they haven't gotten the Ninja Zords yet either.
So they
I
still got a
wonder,
ways
like,
to
this is
go.
a good point to upgrade to new Zords, like with them being just destroyed like they are right now.
Sure. And maybe this story is getting the Cat, you know? I don't know.
That would be cool. I'd appreciate it if they would freaking move on.
And I can't remember. There was one before Zeo, right?
No.
Well, yes. There's the Alien.
Oh,
Ranger.
the Alien
The
Rangers.
Alien one, right? Yeah.
But that was kind of like a special in the finale. It's technically its own season, but it's only a few episodes, and that's really just when the Rangers get turned into kids, and the Alien Rangers from that other outpost command center,
but
come
Cat
in
was
with
there.
their rolling of Master Vile. Yeah, Cat was definitely there by then. She came in about halfway through season 3. She started out as a literal cat, a bad guy. She was a villain that was able to transform into a cat.
Not gonna lie, fellas, I really found myself during those episodes.
Yeah.
Cat was fine as hell.
According to that new Tommy Oliver graphic novel, they got married and they had that kid, right?
Which new one?
The one that came out like a couple years ago.
Soul of the Dragon?
That's it.
Oh god, that is so good. Oh my god,
Read that. I still need
very good.
When Oliver morphs at the end, I'm like, oh my god. I like how they went down through the coins in descending order from newest to oldest and saved the best for last. I'm like, oh my god.
Yes. It was very good. Dave, you don't know what we're talking about, do you?
I have no idea what you're talking
It's
about.
a trade paperback.
It's a trade paperback.
Oh, okay.
Tommy Oliver. It's in the future. I think his son. He's an SPD, right? I think his son is an SPD.
He's a team of Rangers and he's gone rogue.
Yeah, and they're trying to figure out why, and so he's going after him.
And Tommy's old. It's like old man Tommy is what it is.
Yeah.
Old man
Does
Tommy.
this tie into like any of the series?
So Power Rangers does a lot of standalone graphic novels, and not nearly enough. Like the last one they did was the Time Force one, which was really cool, but it was a standalone graphic novel that only came out in graphic novel format.
Yeah.
But he gets contacted by the Space Rangers or SPD or whatever team it is that his son is on. Then told him that he's gone rogue and they need him to help find him because they can't find him, and maybe his dad will know where he is. And so his dad grabs all of his old coins, which are literally fractured coins at this point, that it's a danger to even morph. And one of the cool things is they kind of highlight the powers of each era of the Rangers. Like when he morphs into his Turbo Ranger, he's able to run like the Flash for short bursts and stuff. And it was just really cool, man.
It was.
Ooh, I like that JDF was a consultant on it too.
Yeah, I think he wrote it with.
Didn't
he write it with Kyle Higgins? Or who was the writer? I felt like
it was Kyle Higgins.
Okay. That's what I thought. What does JJ stand for? What are you talking about?
J. Jonah?
JDF, the Green Ranger, Jason David Frank. I don't know. Anyone else? anyone want to talk about some of the other books? I want to hear about this Moon Knight Devil's Reign.
What else did you guys read this week? Oh, you want to talk about Moon Knight real quick?
Yeah, you want to talk about Moon Knight? Yeah, yeah,
We talked about it like the first 5 minutes I jumped on.
yeah. You want to add anything to it?
It would.
I just wonder.
It was, it was like a standalone issue. He's in prison. Like I said, it was like watching one of those old school Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. He gets himself into prison. He's in there to fight to get information because there's this lady who comes to him as Mr. Knight wanting some assistance from what's his face? Marco. He's one of like a big bag, he's like a street level villain. And basically he goes in there start fighting people, and he ends up fighting Marco, which is like the big bad guy in the actual prison. He runs the prison, and basically she wants protection so that he doesn't come after her once he leaves prison. So he beats the crap out of Marco, and that was pretty much the actual issue. The writing was the same writer, Jed McKay, that's writing the current series of Moon Knight. The artwork was not that good, but the story was pretty good.
Did you order any of the exclusives? Because I thought that Crane one was phenomenal, but didn't you guys see?
Oh, that's for no, that's not for this issue. That's for the new upcoming Moon Knight, Black, White, and Red, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Oh, that Gabriel Dell'Otto and that Miko Suyen. Oh,
that series is coming out, I think, next month.
Both of those are just ridiculously gorgeous.
Yeah, the store exclusives look really nice.
Yeah, the Miko one is like going into the fight, and the Dell'Otto is the after fight.
Those exclusives look so good.
I think a lot of the covers are going to look really nice.
Which ones are you ordering?
I don't know if I'm going to order any of the store exclusives. I might just get the 1 in 50. I'm going to get the 1 in 50, the DeCall cover.
No, yeah, Crane did a cover too. It's a good looking cover, just not a very dynamic cover. Like this is black and gold. Like this is.
I don't typically order a lot of store exclusives. That's just me.
That's true.
I'd rather get an incentive versus a store exclusive.
It's sold out.
Although I say that, and then I got this, Bueller.
You were incentivized to buy that.
So what's that?
You were incentivized to buy that.
East Side Comics still has it.
I was about to send you the link to it right now.
The 2-pack is unavailable. You can only get the trade dress.
Well, get it.
I just might.
Do it.
But the only problem is
do it.
Throw 2 of them in there.
You want one?
Yeah, I'll PayPal you.
And can we get you to actually read a Moon Knight book, Steve?
Wait, which one are you doing? Are you doing the Miko or are you doing the Gabriel Dell'Otto?
Me?
He's looking at the Clayton Crane one.
I was looking at the Crane one, dude.
Oh, okay.
The Dell'Otto looked awesome.
Dell'Otto's sick. That Miko is so bad.
That Miko is it.
Gang.
So, what's the Miko look like? I don't know.
Oh man,
he's hanging meat. Man.
Well, let's head on over to Big Time Collectibles and take a look at it.
Share screen.
Oh, I'm on it.
You can do it. Oh no, they have it at the 616. I'm gonna do it first.
They have Big Time Collectibles at 616.
Yeah, they have the Miko Suyen one.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Just hanging dong all day. I love it.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh, did you see the Gabriel Dell'Otto one though?
It's on sale in 21 hours. People do not miss out.
That Dell'Otto's fire.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen
Who's doing the Dell'Otto one?
I like how Miko and Gabriel Dell'Otto listen to the instructions, like Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood. So they're like Black, White, and Blood covers,
Sure.
And then Clayton Crane's like, more gold.
That is a sick cover by Miko, though.
Yeah, dude, there's I haven't seen a bad exclusive for it yet. They're all really great.
No,
I
every
haven't
single
seen what the crane one looks like. What does the crane one look like?
It-
Oh,
Crane
it's,
one looks nice too.
I mean, Crane's always does good
here.
work. It's just it's to be honest with you, it's not on par with some of the other ones. It's still in the realm of good, but it's not
Yeah.
that Delato. It's not that Miko.
What the hell?
Block them, Steve. Block them.
What the hell?
What was that?
What was that?
That's the website.
Their website's really plain, man.
So this is
Very-
Meat and Beavers.
Oh, that's for the crane.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So that
That's
one's
pretty
the
cool.
Moonlight Dark Rain. That's not the Black, White, and Blood. So that's a different book altogether.
Oh, okay.
The other ones we've
Yeah.
been looking at were the Black, White,
Yeah,
and Blood.
that's the Devil's Reign. That's what came out this week.
Okay.
I do like how with the Crane exclusives, they don't do these pre-sales way ahead of time. They announce them right before the book actually releases. Like, hey, this goes on sale tomorrow when the book comes out. So you don't really ever have to have that long wait for shipping and all that.
Yeah, see, I like the Decal variant. It's the 1 in 50. Let me see if I can share that real quick.
I'm with Circumstances. It's not a bad cover, but man,
Yeah,
it's just a cape. It's a cover of a cape.
This one right here.
it's a good cover. It's just not the best cover. That's a good.
No, it's not
cover.
the best.
I liked it. I like that. I like all of those, honestly.
Yeah,
Did
this
anybody pick up the
Honestly,
Ghost Rider?
that Miko cover might be one of my favorites of any of the Moonlight covers. Not gonna lie.
So what else did you guys read? I read a ton of stuff this week.
I didn't read anything else other than those two books. What else did you read, Jay?
Red Mighty Morphin.
I read Last Flight Out #5. I read Little Monsters #1.
How did Last Flight Out go, Dave? I didn't
It's-
read number 5.
It's still pretty good. It's like leading on to the the hours left before they have to make that arc. before it
Have
goes
they
off.
announced how long the series will go for? Does it have a definitive number?
One last issue. It's a 6-issue miniseries. So that was pretty good. It's still solid. Little Monsters was pretty good. After we get off, I'm going to read We Live.
Yes. Start with Black.
Black? Okay.
Black
And
first.
what else did I read? I read... Oh, yeah. Have you guys read Kill Lock? It's an IDW series.
No. I don't think I've heard of that.
This is the second, I guess, season 2, if you want to call it that.
Second volume or whatever.
Yeah, the first series was 6 issues, so now it's a continuation from that. It's basically a set of robots that if you, like in this future, when you commit capital punishment, instead of getting killed off, what you do is you end up joining the Kill Lock, is what they call it, and you join a series of 4 robots, and if any of those robots die, they all die. So they have to work together to get through the obstacles.
Sounds fun.
So, yeah, it's different.
I like death
Sci-fi.
obstacles.
Just looking at Ruby G's pancakes he had for dinner. That looked good.
Who put it out, Dave?
It's an IDW series. Looks like Pyler likes it. What else did I read? I'm trying to think.
Later, Kyle.
Oh yeah, and I read. I don't know if you guys read the Naomi series. Did you guys ever read that?
Mm-hmm.
So I liked the first series. It was 6 issues as well. So this is just season 2, the continuation of it. I thought the first one was okay. So I'll read the second issue and I'll go from there. But
Have you watched the TV show? Is it good?
not yet. I haven't watched it.
I
It's
still have to
horrible.
finish. I still have to finish Lois and Lane, and then I'll watch that next.
Oh, I'm 2 episodes behind, but the
Slacker, dude. Slacker.
The most recent one, we kind of figured out why they were diving so much. And I was like, why are they diving so much into this Lois Lane's sister bullcrap? And then it's tying in together.
It's hugely relevant. Wait
Yes,
till
it
you
is
get.
very relevant.
Wait, dude. I'm excited for you. I'm very excited for you.
We just got it, so now
Hashtag Bizarro forever.
Clark and Bizarro can actually communicate. So
This
Yeah,
show takes so many turns that is unexpected. It's crazy.
it's good.
I'm on
It's good.
episode 15 of the first season right now. So
Isn't it good? Isn't it good?
Are
Yeah.
that many episodes? Good God.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
it's
solid.
20.
I like it.
Or 23? Maybe 18?
There's 18 in the first season. Wow.
I think so. There's a
Yeah,
lot.
it's been solid. Really good.
I remember back in Smallville days, you get like 28 episode seasons and stuff. Like when stuff's not on
Yeah.
streaming service or paid channels like HBO and stuff, you get like 20 plus episodes in a season. It's an actual season versus just 10, 13 episodes of stuff.
Okay, so no, there's only 15 episodes in season 1. You're right.
Oh, okay. So that's a lot. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And there's been 7 so far in season 2.
All right, so I'm slowly getting there.
What have you thought so far?
I thought it's been fantastic. Good storytelling.
I'm surprised it doesn't have more viewers, honestly. I'm looking at their ratings, and it's not very good, in my opinion.
Well, I'm only watching it on HBO Max, so I don't know what the viewing ratings are. But
Oh, that's true. They don't account for all that.
yeah,
It's good. It's very good.
It really is. Like, is it on par with like Peacemaker, HBO's Watchmen, or the Disney Plus shows? Not at all. Is it meant to direct compete with those? Not at all. You have to watch it for
It's
like
good.
an unpaid service show. It is
Yeah.
top notch.
It's good.
It's the best thing that the CW's put out besides Stargirl. And CW, I don't credit for putting out Stargirl, so I would give this the best thing CW has put out originally.
Well, in how many years are we talking?
All of them.
No.
Yeah. Like for me, all of them. Like if I held my breath while you told me a better CW show, I would die from lack of
The first
oxygen.
3 seasons of The Flash are the
No.
best.
Those are the first 2 seasons are great, but
Arrow was really good too for the first 3 or 4 seasons.
Arrow
First
was
season.
good for the first 2.5. I'll give you that, but I don't think it was on par with this. Because even if you go back and watch them now, you'll see like the extremely repetitive nature of both of those shows. Where this show is like really pushing forward the narrative, and they're doing a great job of like actually like for it being on the platform that's on, the channel that's on, to the audience that it has, it knows what it is, and it's talking to those points with like from both angles as parents and the things that parents face. You know, it's not just Superman; he's also Clark, and it's also Lois, and they also have their own lives and their troubles. And there's a lot of stuff that they do that's very relatable. Besides, Iris is working in a coffee shop. Oh no, or I failed the city. Like it was, those shows were so repetitive.
The city.
the
Yeah, it was-
first season of Legends of Tomorrow was fantastic.
So fun. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so fun. Yeah. Yeah. Now they figured out their own little shtick too. Like we're just gonna have fun with this, and like it gets to such an extreme level of camp and goof. You have to really have just been along for the ride. You know, there's no smooth hop on point anymore for it. I'm gonna have to agree with Dan all of a sudden. Yeah, I stand corrected. Good call, Dan. Definitely standing corrected. Yeah, Smallville, dude. But that again, you have to put that into the era that it was made. You're dealing with 4 seasons straight of every episode is a different meteor freak, and that's your villains. But once you get past that, once you get over that lull, it's just balls to the wall. Like they bring in Supergirl, and you end up bringing in the Justice League, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff.
No, John, there's not. I don't know you. So no, there's not. You guys have anything else you guys want to talk about before we get out of here?
I just want to stay here all night, Steve.
No,
Yeah, let's just
I'm
keep
good.
going.
I'm not feeling the best. As you guys see me keep wiping my nose.
Does that mean that there's sports on in the background?
No, that's
sports not
staying.
my background too.
No, my team's season is over. In fact,
Yeah,
my
mine-
cable is going out tomorrow, which is
Yeah, mine
not
just got
not the
eliminated.
best. Have March Madness around the corner, but it's whatever. You got your hangout tomorrow morning?
I do. I haven't. I should have set the stream for it, but I just got done setting the stream for Sunday's show. So Sunday is going to be a very special show.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward to it.
What time is that show going to be?
That's actually going to be an hour earlier than my normal time. It's going to be at 8 o'clock. And since Steve's giving me the keys of the kingdom, I'm going to hijack this for a second. And boom, for At Week's End, we will have the Miranda brothers, the creators of We Live, coming on to hang out and talk about their new series that just dropped. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
definitely excited about that. This is the second time that we'll be getting them on the channel. They did come right after the finale of the first volume. So if you haven't watched that and you'd like to, definitely check it out because it was a great conversation. We do not go into spoilers on the series, but get inside their head about what the series really means to them and looking forward. And now we are here at that moment. And dude, I'm just overjoyed. I've been in love with this series since the first issue, been singing its praises.
Mm-hmm.
I have Ryan, aka New Guy, to thank for making sure I didn't miss out on this before it dropped. And we just been fanboying about the series. I'm so excited to see that it's picked up the steam that it has, and it's purely based on the quality of the story. Like this story was so good that people kept talking about it till it started getting all these variants after the fact, and it just kept getting pushed. But I'm very, very excited to get to talk with them about it.
I need to read it. I haven't had a chance to read it.
Oh, you haven't read it? Oh, it's
I haven't read a
fantastic.
To see what Pops just put.
JJ from the Soul of the Dragon is the only Power Ranger whose whole name has not been revealed, since he is Tommy's son, JDF, I would guess. It is Jason Jr.
Oh. Yeah, and he doesn't have
Yes.
a son. He only has a daughter in real life. So
And to be honest with y'all, Pops has watched more Power Rangers than this entire panel combined.
I bet more than anything.
With Finn.
But didn't Jason David Frank, didn't he have a brother
that died?
he did.
Yeah, that died. But what was his name? It was Robert or something like that?
No, it was
Was it another J name?
hold on.
Eric.
That's it.
Eric, okay.
That's it.
Tanner, you going live
Be
for
Jason
After
Jr.
Dark tonight?
No after dark tonight. I am actually heading off to bed because this is the one time that I am actually going to be able to sleep in. So I'm actually
There you
going
go.
to shut off all the alarms. I'm gonna go take some NyQuil. I'm gonna have the best sleep of my life.
I'm gonna go robo trip my ass to bed.
Last night
sipping
was
muscle scissor.
my daughter doesn't feel good. Last night wasn't a good night for her, and then I don't feel the best. So I'm just gonna probably go to bed too. Thank you.
NyQuil.
Dave, did you read this?
No, not yet. Was it good?
Oh boy!
I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up.
Between Ghost Rider 1 and Punisher #1, like Marvel's giving me a little faith again, guys.
All right.
Who wrote that?
Jason Aaron.
Okay.
Your mom.
Nice.
Your mom.
Your mom goes to college. Let me show you one panel real quick, Steve.
Blow it up.
Oh my goodness, that is not family friendly.
Neither is Panda saying blowing. That's a smooth slice right there, my man.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I did know this. I did know that.
So do they show the new like Punisher logo throughout the actual?
Yeah, you see. All right, so there is, once you read this, like all the whiny little biatches out there. Oh, there's his logo, like half the book is his logo, his regular logo. Why am I so blurry?
Yeah, I never understood that because even the cover A has this regular logo on.
Yeah, so it's
I don't
for
know.
for those that don't know, it's definitely part of the story. He's the like they talked about it in the what do you call it? The stuff before the book came out, that he's the leader of the ninja clan now. So that logo is just to coincide with his position of rank inside that clan.
Yeah, I
You
mean that
know?
whole logo thing is that's pretty much blown over. At this
Like
point.
everyone's worried about the logo. Y'all ain't even people ain't even talking about how he's walking around with katanas instead of guns. You know, like that's more intriguing.
Yeah. A lot of people have been recommending Sabretooth as well.
Who's writing Sabretooth?
Victor LaVale. There are only 2 issues in.
Oh, is this his first solo?
I don't know. It's not his first
His
solo.
first solo is for sale right now on Pop's Attic.
Is that the Hunt or whatever it is?
The one that looks
4-part.
like the same kind of time that Deadpool and Gambit came out with those little 4-part miniseries.
Oh,
got little
did it have the
die
die
cut of
cut?
it. Mhm.
Yeah, I just sold that to Comic Man Andy on Whatnot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, which I'll be doing another Whatnot sale here pretty soon. So
Tonight?
keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna be doing
Did
it
you
up.
do well
I think
on your last one? Do you think? Did you do well, like in terms of making money?
Yeah. I ended up making 2 bills. So we
Nice.
What number?
wasn't bad.
What number was on those bills? Those 2 bills you made.
Is it just a single bill?
It'd be Benjamin's, right?
Just $2.
Steve copped them Washingtons. What'd you cop?
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Got the
geez.
Hamiltons.
I hadn't even opened that yet, Steve. I've got the Whatnot package from you down here still to open.
Oh yeah. Cool. Dave, you got anything coming up on your channel anytime soon?
Yeah. I'm gonna drop something up tomorrow,
Okay. Nice. I need to catch up on everyone's stuff.
and I'm gonna. Oh, actually, tomorrow night I'm gonna be doing a live stream with Ryan Magic Lasso. He sent me an
Nice.
AOK, so I'm gonna be doing that. I haven't done a live
Great.
stream on my channel like forever, so stay tuned for that. It'll be 7 was it'll be late for you, Mark. It'll be 9:30 my time.
I'll be asleep. I don't know how y'all stay up that late.
Sorry, it'll be
I can see
8:30
myself.
my time. It'll be 9:30 you guys, Steve
I'll
and
see you
Dan.
there then, maybe.
Maybe. Tail end.
Don't push the maybe, baby.
Well, thank you to I don't know if I said this at the beginning, so I apologize if I didn't. Comic Book _press on Instagram for sponsoring the channel. If you guys ever need any books pressed, hit up Eric over at Comic Book _press on IG and use my promo code BERK54. Get free shipping back to you on your first order. Thank you also to the channel members. Everyone in the family tier is entered to win a monthly Burke Box sponsored by the 616comics.com. Link to everyone in the family tier and friend tier. Link to their Instagram or YouTube is in the description of all of my videos. Make sure you guys are following them, subscribe to them, and supporting this amazing community. Thank you to Panda and Mark and Dave for being in the family tier. Thank you also to the 616comics.com for sponsoring the channel. If you guys ever need any comic books, variants, exclusives, all of that, head up to 616comics.com. Thanks everyone for in the chat. We had a great time. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's Morphin time.